The White Sox late-season hitting barrage continued on Saturday night as they scored 10 runs on 17 hits against the Tigers. Leading the way were Tim Anderson and Alan Hanson. The last two spots in the order went 78 with 2 walks, 5 runs, 4 stolen bases. The Sox didn't waste time getting on the board. With 2 outs in the first, Jose Abreu drew a walk. Nicky Delmonico followed with a line drive into the first row of the right field bleachers to give the Sox a 20 lead. The score jumped to 60 after the Sox scored 4 in the second after 2 outs. Anderson and Hanson hit back-to-back doubles. Yolmer Sanchez followed with a walk. Yoan Moncada and Jose Abreu followed with RBI singles to complete the scoring. The Tigers would cut the lead in half on Reynaldo Lopez, who bent but didn't break on the evening. Nick Castellanos doubled to start the frame. After a Jaimer Candelario walk, James McCann brought them both in with a triple down the first baseline. Tyler Collins would bring McCann in with a sac fly. Lopez gave up 6 extra base hits on the evening and only recorded 1 strikeout, but was able to last 7 innings with 4 runs given up. He pitched 1-2-3 first and 7th, but there was a lot of action in between. He took advantage of a generous offense and recorded his 2nd win of the year. Chris Volstad threw the last 2 innings to close it out. The White Sox offense kept going in the 4th as Abreu knocked in Hanson with a sac fly. It was Abreu's 97th RBI of the season. Matt Davidson hit his 25th dinger of the season in the 5th. Sanchez drove in Anderson, Indiana, the 7th with a sac fly, and Moncada followed with an RBI groundout to complete the scoring. Avisail Garcia was 24 with a walk to continue his hot hitting. Anderson stole his 12th and 13th bases of the season on only 14 attempts. Sanchez was the only White Sox to not record a hit, but he walked twice and hit a sac fly. Davidson was the only White Sox starter to not reach base twice. Hanson was 22 with 2 walks before being replaced in the bottom of the 7th by Adam Engel, who singled in the 9th. Miguel Cabrera left the game in the top of the 5th with a sore back. It's been a tough year for the future Hall of Famer as HES hitting .248. The White Sox are now 1 game behind the Tigers as they attempt to climb out of the cellar. Jose Abreu now has 91 runs and 97 RBI as he looks to become the first player since Jermaine Dye and Jim Thome in 2006 to reach the century mark in both in the same season. Record 6088 box.